Okay, let's talk about something we've all felt, but maybe never really put a name to. I'm talking about that secret, deep down hatred you might have for group projects. We're going to completely reframe that today. I mean, you know the feeling, right? That dread. The moment your teacher or your boss says, "All right, everyone, pick a partner," and your stomach just drops. It's that instant sinking feeling, and it's pretty much universal. But what's really going on there? And of course, the first place your mind goes is, oh no, is it me? Am I a bad team player? Am I just difficult? You start questioning everything. It's this super common insecurity, right? This idea that if you'd rather just do it yourself, you must be a broken cog in the team machine. Well, I'm here to tell you to stop right there. Let's get one thing straight. You are not a bad team player. That feeling, it's not a weakness, not at all. It's actually a signal. It means you're just wired differently. You, my friend, are what we call an autonomous specialist. So what does that even mean, autonomous specialist? Let's actually break this down. We're going to dive into the psychology behind why you prefer to work solo. And trust me, you're going to see these aren't flaws. They're actually finely tuned strengths. Okay, first up is this idea of unsupervised autonomy. This is for all of you who have a long history of just figuring things out on your own. When you do that over and over, you build this incredible internal motivation. You don't need someone else to light a fire under you. And you develop these amazing decision-making skills that just don't require a committee to get going. And you know what that leads to? It leads directly to our second trait, being an overthinker strategist. Does that sound like anyone you know? Come on, be honest. This is when you've already mapped out the entire project, start to finish, in your head, before the kickoff meeting has even been scheduled. You've already seen the roadblocks and you've already got solutions. And I'm not exaggerating here. While the rest of the team is still trying to decide on a name for the Slack channel, you've probably already outlined the main strategy. And let's be real, you've got at least 3 solid backup plans ready to go, just in case. And this is where the friction really happens. You see the conflict, right? The group's pace is all about deliberation, discussion, getting everyone aligned. It can be so slow, but your pace, your process is built for speed. It's strategy, then execution, then iteration, bam, bam, bam. It's that clash of tempo that drives all the frustration. So you might be wondering, how did I get like this? Well, it's not random. You weren't just born this way. It's a direct result of your experiences. And those experiences have hammered and shaped you into someone with a very, very specific kind of competence. It's actually a pretty simple and powerful progression when you think about it. Step 1, at some point in your life, you just learned to figure it out yourself. Maybe you had to. Step 2, doing that over and over again built this really strong internal motivation. You didn't need a team cheering you on to get it done, which leads to step 3. Now you just trust your own execution. It's a deep, earned trust. And that is the absolute core of it right there. This confidence you have, it's not arrogance, it's competence. It was born from a long history of being self-reliant. The reason you trust your own execution is simple. You've seen it work time and time again. So, okay, here's the big takeaway. We have to completely reframe this feeling. We live in a world that is obsessed with teamwork makes the dream work, right? But it's time to own your solo strength for what it is, a totally legitimate and incredibly valuable asset. So that thing you've been calling hating group work, let's call it what it really is. It's a sign of high competence. It's a powerful drive for efficiency. It's a deep-seated trust in your own strategy. And yeah, it's the mark of an autonomous specialist. And that really just leaves us with one final thought. The goal here isn't to avoid group projects for the rest of your life. The goal is to understand your unique strength within them. So knowing this about yourself now, that you're the strategist, the one who sees the whole chessboard, how are you going to leverage that skill the next time you have to work with a team? Subscribe and follow more.